It's the world's fastest growing religion, Islam.
Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world.
Islam remains the fastest growing religion.
Islam is the world's fastest growing religion.
Islam is growing faster than ever, with some studies suggesting it could eventually become the dominant faith.
20,000 Americans every year decide to convert to Islam. These converts say they don't regret their decision at all.
Growing numbers of young Australian men and women who are converting to Islam.
Warum dennoch immer mehr Deutsche zu Moslems werden, Martin Toroxel berichtet.
Islam is the fastest growing religion in all of Canada.
A growing number of Hispanics are changing their religion and following the teachings of Islam.
According to a report by Faith Matters, the UK is seeing a surge in Brits converting to Islam.
New analysis of census figures even suggests that it could become the country's dominant religion in as little as 10 years' time. The number of Muslims in the UK has doubled in the past decade, with Mohammed now the most popular name for baby boys in London.
I'm quite surprised to see quite a sizable number of Muslims here in Korea. Were you able to find out some of the reasons that they turned to Islam?
Right. A lot of them have, of course, different reasons of how they were first introduced to Islam. Many of them I talked to, they first studied it on their own out of curiosity. And after studying it, they have peace and joy themselves.
The number of Muslims living in Japan, though small, has more than doubled in the past decade.
How big Islam has become in Russia's capital city. Tens of thousands come to mark Ramadan, so many that some must even pray outside.
The growth rate of population of the different religious communities in the same period was for Hindus 16.8%, Muslims 24.6%, Christians 15.5%, Sikhs 8.4%, Buddhists 6.1% and Jains 5.4%.
Conrad, your study shows the religious landscape in the world is changing at a very rapid rate, relatively speaking. Give us a snapshot of what the trends are and what's going to happen by 2050.
Well, the biggest pattern is that while Christians are the largest group in the world, Muslims are growing fastest, twice as fast as the world's population, about twice as fast as Christians, who are roughly keeping pace with global population growth. And in the decades ahead, eventually, we think that if we go out a little bit beyond 2050, that Muslims will eventually outnumber Christians.
Поэтому будущее за этими мусульманами. За ними будущее. Они будут населять эту землю.
بنیاد بین المللی استبصار